Now next we have some trends in the physical properties. First one is ionization enthalpy. First, what is ionization enthalpy? Okay, so basically it is the energy required it is the energy required to remove an electron from an isolated gaseous atom in its ground state. Okay, so basically the energy required to remove an electron from an isolated gaseous atom in its ground state is known as ionization enthalpy. Okay, basically ionization enthalpy depends on few factors. First one is the size of atom. Okay, so one thing which you must consider here, that when the size of the atom will be small, okay, when the size of atom will be small, then in that case the ionization energy will be large, because if the size of the atom, students, will be small, then the distance between the nucleus and the electron will be less, and because of which there will be a strong attraction between the nucleus and the electron, and due to which the large amount of energy would be needed to remove that electron from the atom. Okay, so that is why if the size of the atom is small, then ionization energy is large. Similarly, when the size of the atom is large, then in that case the distance of the electron from the nucleus is large, because of which there is a less attraction between the nucleus and the outermost electrons, and the amount of energy needed for the removal of the electron from that atom is less. Okay, so in that case the ionization energy is less. Okay, so we can also say that in the earlier class you have studied that when we move from top to bottom in a group in modern periodic table, when we move from top to bottom in a group, then the size of the atom increases due to the increase in the number of shells per period. Okay, so that is why the size of the atom increases. So if the size of the atom will increase, then in that case the ionization energy will decrease. Okay, so in that case the ionization energy will decrease from top to bottom when we move in a group. Okay, and if we move from left to right in a period, the ionization energy increases. Okay, this is because when we move from left to right in a period, then the nuclear charge increases, and because of the increase in the nuclear charge, there is attraction between the nucleus and the electron, due to which the size also of the atom decreases, and if there is decrease in the size of the atom, then the large amount of energy will be needed for the removal of the electron. Next is the charge on the nucleus. Okay, so when the charge of nucleus is more, then in that case the ionization energy will be large, and if the charge on the nucleus is less, then the ionization energy will be less. Okay, because if the charge on the nucleus is less, then the attraction between the nucleus and the electron will be less, and a lesser amount of energy will be required for the removal of the electron, and if the charge on the nucleus is more, then the large amount of energy will be needed for the removal of the electron, as the attraction between the nucleus and the electron will be large. So One more thing which affects the amount of ionization enthalpy is the screening effect. Screening effect. Okay, students, in an atom, when you know that a nucleus is surrounded by electrons, and it has a number of shells. Okay, in this case, two kinds of forces are working here. One is the attraction of the nucleus and the electron, attractive force between the nucleus and the electron, and the other one is the repulsive force between the inner electrons and the outer electrons. Okay, so due to this repulsive forces of the inner electrons towards the outer electrons, it creates a kind of shield around it, which does not let the outer electron to move closer to the nucleus, because it repels it. Okay, the inner electrons repels the outer electron. That is why they can't come much closer to the nucleus. This is what we call screening effect. Okay, so if the screening effect is more, then ionization energy will be less, because it will be more distant from the nucleus. That is why if the screening effect is more, then the ionization energy will be less, because of the more distance of the electron from the nucleus. And if the screening effect is less, then in that case ionization energy will be more, because if the screening effect is not very much effective, then in that case there will be attraction of the nucleus and electron more in that case, and it will in turn require more energy for the removal of the electron. So that is why in this case the ionization energy will be more. Okay, so there are three things on which the ionization energy depends. One is size of the atom, charge on the nucleus, and screening effect.